Are you a fan of Liz Gold? You shouldn't miss this lovely movie called Voice of Egede. Are you a fan of Alex Usifo? Are you a fan of Iguzje Ogezi? Are you a fan of Lizzy Jones? You shouldn't miss this lovely movie called Voice of Egede. And are you ready for part 2 of this lovely movie? If you are ready, please drop some hearts in the comment section, and where you are watching from, I will shout out to you in my next video. This movie, you find it on Liz Gold TV. There is part 1 as you wait for part 2 of this lovely movie called Voice of Egede. So you shouldn't miss this lovely movie. It has many lessons. So guys, just run on Liz Gold TV and you enjoy this movie so that even you can learn something. You shouldn't miss this lovely movie because it has a lot of many lessons. It has, even I don't know what I can explain, but just run on Liz Gold TV and you watch part 1 as you wait for part 2 of this lovely movie. Now Vera had to come to the wise man. According to the things which has been happening, his father's couple has refused to go to the mortuary. So she decided to come to the wise man and ask him that, wise man, what should I do? So the wise man told her what she is supposed to do. She told her that the only thing you should do is to look for those living sacrifice. You torture them, you make them cry. So if their tears touch into the ground, trust me, that will be the downfall of those people. But if not that, you will not manage to destroy them. But if you want to destroy them, just look for those 2 living sacrifice. Once they cry and their tear touch down, that will be their end. So once Vera had that, we know very well that for her, once they tell her that something, she just does it. So she had to go and get this girl, one of the sacrifice of that man in that group. So she had to bring her and told her that the only thing I want you for me to do is to cry, so that your tear can touch down. That is the only thing I want from you. I want you to free from you. But the only thing what it is going to help you to free also you, it is to cry. It is to cry. So if you make me you cry and that tear touch down, that tear drops down, that is going to be the end of your father. That will be his downfall. So she started beating her seriously so that she can cry, so that she can put her in pain, because that is what the wise man had told her, that make them cry, torture them so that they can drop those tears. But according to what we are seeing, they are torturing, she is beating her, but she is not bringing that tear down. She is not crying and the tear to touch down. But that is what the wise man told her, that once she cries and her tear comes down, or the tear falls down, then it will be okay. But she had to beat her. And also, now once they were beating her, now the father of the daughter informed that my living sacrifice is missing. And what I think that she is not in a good moment right now, because I feel my body is aching. And another thing, I don't feel well. And you know what, Onuwaje, you told us that living sacrifice must not cry. So what should I do? Please, that is why I just ran to you, so that you can help me and you bring the girl back. Now Onuwaje asked him that how did she disappear? Then he said that I don't know how she disappeared, but Onuwaje, do something so that you can bring her back, because you know very well now they have called me and they told me that my factory, it has set on the fire, so do something. Even Oneze was still sitting, and he also got his body started paining him because they were torturing his sacrifice. Guys, we are on the movie called the Voice of Ages. So you find it on Liz Gold TV. That is where you should go and you watch part 1 as you wait for part 2 of this lovely movie. As I told you, this movie has a lot of lessons you shouldn't miss at all. So just run on Liz Gold TV and you enjoy this movie as you wait for part 2 of this lovely movie. So where are you watching from? Tell me where you are watching from. I will shout out to you in my next video. Now they had Vera had to bring another living sacrifice because that is what they told her. Make them cry. Make them their tear touch down the ground. That is what the wise man told her, that once that tear touches down everything, that will be the downfall of those people. That is what you should do so that you can put them down. So she had to beat them, but while telling them that the only thing I want you is to cry. That is the only thing. If your tear touches the ground, that will be everything when it is okay. And I want you to also let you to be free. Once you do that, now everything will be okay. So she had to beat them. The movie is called Voice of Ages, found on Liz Gold TV. That is where you are going to go and watch part 1 as you wait for part 2 of this lovely movie. Where are you watching from? Tell me where you are watching from. I will shout out to you in my next video. People from Nigeria, how are you? People from Ghana, people from South Africa, Lipopo, people from Pretoria, people from Jamaica, USA, people from Winnipeg, Canada, people from Zimbabwe, people from Brazil, Accra, Switzerland, Chitwe, Cayman Highlands, Edo State, Suriname, Elizabeth City, people from Ghana, and people from Malawi, Namibia, Australia, people from Saudi Arabia, Massachusetts, Abia State, New York, Talbot State, Freeport, Bahamas, Cape Town, Paris, South Africa, Lipopo, Pretoria, people from UAE, Dubai, people from Lagos, Uganda, Cameroon, people from Uganda, Hoima, Auhayu, Chiamaka from Ghana, people from Botswana, people from Benin, people from Nigeria, River State, Bonny Highlands, Jennifer from Abuja, people from Florida, Kalba, Russia, Sierra Leone, Imo State, people from Delta State, Mozambique, Georgia, Tanzania, Papua New Guinea, Togo, Asaba, people from Ivory Coast, and people from the natural highlands of the Caribbean, Dominique. How are you? I hope you are all doing well. Thank you for your amazing support, and I really do appreciate. See you in my next video.